This is why Movie 3 will be the most important thing before release. And today I'm going to tell you the reason why it's so hyped up and why it will be the most important thing. Before we get into the video, guys, really quick, it would be very helpful if you did like and subscribe so you can get more rellseas news, more rellseas content, other upcoming game news. It makes you happy, it makes me happy. And join the Discord server, link in the description below to join the best rellseas crew with consistent giveaways and a peak crew. What more could you ask for? And with all that said, let's get into the video. Movie 3, Movie 3, Movie 3. I wasn't even going to make a rellseas video today, but the game I was going to record on was in maintenance today, so here we are again with rellseas. I know you guys are not complaining. Now, rellseas Movie 3 had a lot of talk, and this has been in the works for a long time. I'm pretty sure, if I can find the screenshot, I'll put it up, but I'm pretty sure like 7 months ago or something crazy, they were like, Movie 3 soon. It was, yeah, those were sad times. Those were very sad times. But rellseas will be very important because one, this is showing what we haven't seen before, okay? And movie 1 was like more of ships and stuff, and what else? Ships. I'm trying to remember. Ships. It was some other stuff, but they talked a lot about ships. I remember that. Movie 2 was more combat, hockey, some maps. And then movie 3, I think they said it will be like showing the progression. They'll probably show the updated ship system because ships did update again and they look pretty peak. If you guys haven't seen it, I show it in a lot of videos, but I guess I can put it up on the screen for you guys to see. This is the ship, whatever, ship system, mechanics, combat, whatever you want to call it, all in one right here. But yeah, the ship combat looks very good. So I cannot see how they would just skip over that since they reworked it. But I think the main thing in movie 3 will be the progression. They showed how progression will work. They showed they were kind of vague with it. They showed how fishing works. I don't really think they went in depth on how cooking works, but basically they said you can level up doing anything, which is a very vast thing. But by anything, of course, that means cutting down trees, cooking, fishing, killing things, fishing, cooking. I forget what else there was. There was a few other things, but hazy memory. But with this information, basically that just confirms that it won't be a bandit beater. Honestly, I don't think I could progress a bandit beater again, bro. I don't care how good the game looks. I just don't see myself progressing a bandit beater again. Like, I just can't. I can't, bro. Unless maybe if the combat's like amazing. But they basically confirmed that that this won't be a bandit beater, and that is very good news. So you can progress doing a lot of things, which is very good. And I think that they'll go more in depth on the progression, maybe show some of that, show the cooking, just like more in-depth progression. We saw a little boss fight near the end, either Dory or Broggy, I forget which one. We saw some sneaks on a few boss entries and stuff, but we haven't really seen like a true boss fight besides that Dory and Broggy type of thing. But I think, yeah, not even just the bosses, like normal NPCs, you know? I think they'll show how that works more in depth, because at this point, if you have movie 3, basically they're saying that the game is like good, done, you know, everything's right. And that actually, let me show you the announcement really quick. They do say, we want everything recorded inside movie 3 to be in a finalized state. That could either mean the game is finished, or that could mean the things they're showing are just done. When we hop in game, you know what? I just read this like 2 days ago. Why am I reading it again? Basically, they say they want to do this in one recording. They don't want to fake anything, so they don't want to cut out things due to bugs or anything like that. So they say they're not going to drop it until it's in that state, meaning a finalized state. And the two meanings, either done or what they're showing is done. Either way, I think that definitely shows progression. I do not think that they would miss that chance to show people how the progression looks, because that is what people look at when they think about a game. They think about, okay, is this a bandit beater? We basically confirmed that it isn't, but people would still want to see progression in movie 3. So you show them the progression. Okay, it's not a bandit beater. You've shown them the combat, but you've also polished the combat. So in movie 3, I think there will also be a little bit more combat. You show them the finalized combat. Okay, the combat looks good. That's another check mark. People look at, is the game a bandit beater? Is the combat good? Does the map look good? We've seen the maps. The maps look amazing. I don't think they need to really go in depth about that, but maybe there's a few maps they want to show off. I wouldn't be surprised if they throw that in there. But then again, this is also movie 3, the final movie, and I think it's just important to get as much as you can in there. So yes, that will be important because it will probably most likely show all of the things I listed. If not, it will definitely be showing some of the progression. And that is why it's one of the most important things for rellseas before release. But that is not the only reason, of course. The second reason is what they said a while back. Now, I will not be lazy, and I'll actually scroll all the way up and find it. I knew I wasn't delusional. They said that there's going to be progression-based things. It's going to be a progression-based movie, so I'm not delusional. So it will be progression-based. And they said, as promised, if the game is ready, we'll give you all a confirmed release date. That is the main point on why I think this movie will be so important. If you think about this, right? If you see this first part, if the game is ready, we'll give you a confirmed release date. You scroll all the way down here. We want everything inside movie 3 to be a finalized state. You can kind of put 2 and 2 together. Now, again, like I said, this could just mean what they're showing is in a finalized state. But then again, if the game's not done, then why would it be in a finalized state? Finalized means finished, complete. So, you know, just kind of put the puzzle pieces together, and I'd say that there's a chance, more likely than not, that we're going to get a release date. But then again, this is just me talking. I'm not Rellsin. I'm not Rell Bad. I'm not a rellseas mascot. I'm not, what's it called? An interpreter. I'm not any of that. But I'm just saying, put 2 and 2 together. Like, we want everything recorded in movie 3 to be in a finalized state. And then they say, if the game is ready, then we'll drop a confirmed release date. I'm just saying. That's another reason why it's the most important thing before release. Another thing is the revivability. Like, this is also why I say I think they're gonna drop a release date. Like, rellseas is not dead. Rellseas is not dead. People have like withered off a little bit, but it is still a very hyped game. The most hyped game probably to ever touch Roblox. And, you know, my memory sucks, of course. So if you think there's another one, let me know in the comments below. But I have not seen anything on Roblox hyped up as much as rellseas. And definitely not anime games. Like, this is for sure the most hyped up Roblox anime game. But with the hype dying a little bit, if you bring out movie 3, the hype will instantly come back. Now, rellseas movie 3 trailer brought back the hype a little bit, but that's only because the rellseas movie 3 trailer was kind of just going over rellseas 1 through 4, and we didn't really get a release date. We didn't really get a release date or a date of movie 3, so it was kind of like, some people took it as a troll, some people took it as a joke. They were saying, a trailer for a trailer of a movie? A trailer for a trailer of a game? You know, it was just stuff like that. But the hype did come back a little bit, you know. But I think if you release a movie, and movies just skyrocketed the hype. Rellseas pre-movie 1, it was known about, but after movie 1, the hype skyrocketed, okay? And the same thing happened, I think, after movie 2 was when everybody really knew about rellseas. The hype just like went through the chart, bro. But yeah, that is another reason, is just the hype. I think that's really about it from me. So let me know in the comments below when you think movie 3 will release and when you think rellseas will release. And if you did enjoy the video, it would be very helpful if you did like and subscribe so you can get more rellseas news, more rellseas content, and join the Discord server, link in the description below, for the best rellseas crew, consistent giveaways, and a peak crew. What more could you ask for? And I'll see you guys in the next one.